The funds from this work came from the Office of Naval Research grant, and this is the BIDME project, which is the Brain Injury Disease Management Initiative.
What we're doing is developing many different applications with many different specialists.
What we'll have when we complete the project is a suite of in-home tools. So the tools are geared towards some of the functional components that we see in brain-injured populations.
The platform is based around a flat screen TV, a console that plugs into the TV that you operate with a standard remote. And by pressing your remote, you can bring up whatever health application is appropriate for you to use at that time.
Not only do we design these tools around function and desirable capabilities for enhancing balance, enhancing dexterity, but also to add some element of fun.
What we developed is a device for hand rehabilitation that provides meaningful and motivating therapy for the hand. It's called the Music Glove. The device has 6 sensors on it, and these sensors are meant to have the person make specific gripping movements that are associated with activities of daily living, such as pincer grasp, key pinch grip. The way this game works is a person has to touch the lead on the thumb to one of these other leads on the fingers, and by doing so, they're playing an engaging music-based game. When I touch the thumb to one of these other fingers, it makes an event on the computer. Most importantly, it's a fun way of providing therapy. So if I ask someone at home to make 2,000 movements just following prescribed sheets of exercises, it's not motivating. But if I then said to him, go home and play 12 songs, it's something someone could wrap their head around, and it's a regimen someone can actually follow.
We built a prototype that is an insole with a pressure sensor array that can monitor a patient's pressure distribution between their feet, monitor their center of gravity, and give us information about how their gait and balance is working. In addition to just monitoring how a patient's doing, we also want to help them train and get better. Maybe their balance is a little bit weak, or they're having some trouble standing, so how do we train a patient? And so our idea from that came with the idea of Balance World. What we decided to use was a Kinect system that can measure and record my body movement and give me guiding movements on how to train thereafter. From there, I'm going to do a game that's balancing and moving, trying to stay on a path to work these core muscles and improve my balance. So if you notice, I'm getting a little bit of strength training in both of my legs as well as my core, which are crucial in maintaining proper balance to reduce things like falls, broken bones.
What we have here is a exercise machine. It's an elliptical, but it's been instrumented with sensors that allow you to play a video game. Motivation is a big problem for exercise. It's one of the main reasons people don't go to the gym. And what we've done here is, by making it fun, you want to play the game. You forget that you're exercising.
But as these soldiers transition between a DoD treatment facility into the VA, there are often gaps in care, and they won't ask for help. Also, don't always divulge the severity of their condition. The in-home setting allows for a treatment coach or a caregiver to actually do some of these exercises with the soldier, so that they can have a live video, they can talk about the glove, or they can talk about the gesture-based balance and talk about goals. We have a working prototype, and we'll have that here on display at the Institute, and that will be deliverable to the Office of Naval Research as well.
We're going through a revolution right now. It's a really exciting time to be in this kind of space. We're seeing a complete paradigm shift on the way we deliver healthcare. In the United States especially, we have the most expensive healthcare system in the world, and it's unsustainable. So we've got to try new things, and technology can play a role, because technology can help us, can empower us to take an active role in our healthcare. And that's something the Samueli Institute is very interested in, and that's something we're interested in too.